Hello, I'm Ricky Bobby, and if you ain't first, you're last. And that is going to be the name of the game in today's episode. So we're here today on NASCAR Thunder 03, getting ready for the penultimate race of the championship. Today we head off to Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. This is a pretty big race for the championship, so if there's a scenario where Sterling Marlin wins, we will most likely have to win Rockingham in order to tie him, and then probably decide it between from you guys from our average finish of the season, or to another race between me and Sterling Marlin, whoever finished the highest out of that one. So yeah, this is a pretty big race, you guys. Also, face reveal, shocker. Yes, I am quite an interesting looking individual. But so 100 laps at Charlotte. Let's get into it.
Welcome everyone to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's time once again for the running of the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600 here at Lowe's Motor Speedway, and MRN is here to bring you all the action. This should be a fantastic race as usual.
About 80% of the teams are based in this area, and these fans are serious about their racing. Add to that an amazing facility with great seats all around and 43 NASCAR Winston Cup cars. We're in for an awesome race, I guarantee you that.
Jimmy Spencer won 2 races in 1994, but wound up 29th in the standings. How does that happen?
Well, he had 11 DNFs, that's how. Each time you fail to finish a race, it almost completely wipes out one of those good finishes. The points championship is all about consistency.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Let's see how they'll line up for the start. In the front row are the Target Dodge and the Lowe's Chevrolet. In the second row are the Ganassi Racing Dodge and the 55 car.
Oh baby, guess who's starting behind us? That's right, Sterling Marlin. Looks like that team's starting to turn up the heat at the right time. And yeah, we're underway here at Charlotte. Looks like Jimmy Johnson sat on the outside pole. Ooh, we drifted up the racetrack there. Oh, Jimmy into the wall. That's going to stack him up big time back there, and it's going to give us a lot of breathing room here. But now it's just me and my rival, Sterling Marlin. So this could be like Dover Part 2, especially with the pit strategy and everything. So I really got to make sure I got a pit at the right time. As you saw last time, I think I pitted around, lap 41 or so, and just barely got lucky and was able to make it at the end with a lucky caution. But just gonna try and actually just take this fuel as far as we possibly can, down to like, I don't know, like a lap left or so, and then see where we're at, and then make the decision on when to pit. Because I don't want to lose this race, especially to Sterling Marlin, to fuel and pit strategy. Because that'll be like the biggest punch in the gut in the world. Seeing your championship rival one-up you in a championship due to a miscalculation in pit strategy. I'm starting to wonder if I'm starting to push my equipment too hard, because every lap seems to be we get to extend our lead by like a tenth of a second. So I'm thinking maybe I could just gotta calm it down here. Don't push the car too much. Try and save the tires a little bit. And also try and save some fuel here. Maybe we can take this fuel all the way to possibly lap 50, because this definitely seems like we're got a lot better fuel mileage than Dover, because we're in lap 14. We got like about 17 laps of fuel, which can easily turn into like about 20 laps of fuel more, or something like that. So hopefully if I save enough fuel and enough tire, oh my gosh, we can probably make it to lap 50 if I'm lucky enough, and just finish this race in like a one-stop strategy. But if we do get a late race caution, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna be taking a set of 4 freshies. I mean, either if me and Sterling Marlin win in this race, it's gonna be a nail biter all the way down until next race. See if either I or he will be able to bring ourselves back to a tie in the wins column. But in the off chance that someone else wins, then it's gonna make that last race all more important. And especially at Rockingham. Rockingham's gonna be a very tough racetrack in this game, I assume. I haven't really driven around Rockingham a whole lot in this game, so I can only assume of what it has in store for us. Alright, so I've decided to kind of back off a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just, you know, get into the rhythm. Try not to push this car a whole lot anymore. Just try and keep that gap between me and Sterling Marlin at a constant level. And just ride until we have to make our pit stops. It seems Sterling Marlin is kind of catching me a little bit. I mean, he hasn't really fallen that far out. Outside, more than, like, he hasn't fallen no more than, like, at least a second and a half. So, like, that last lap, he gained a little bit. So, we have to try and extend that gap a little bit more this lap. We'll see. Come to the line. Yeah, back to 1.3, so gotta try and play a little bit of cat and mouse. He gains a little bit, I lose. He gains a little bit, and then I gain a little bit back. Alright, looks like we just hit halfway on fuel, so maybe we can go about to lap 60. And then, or not lap 60. Maybe lap 60, somewhere around there. Since we just hit halfway at like lap 31. Maybe, I don't know, but anyway, Sterling Marlin has slowly caught back up to us in the past couple of laps. So, I can try and gap him back a little bit more. I mean, look at me starting to get a little bit bigger and bigger in that rear view mirror, so I'm going to have to push harder now. I mean, the bigger he gets in my mirror, the harder I'm going to have to push, as he got underneath a second now. Oh, that was not a good idea. Oh, I don't know why I did that at that moment. And just like that, Sterling Marlin is on our rear bumper. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I have to fight for my life right here for this lead. Oh, yeah, that didn't turn right there, and there goes our lead. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, I've lost most of the grip with this car now. It's gotten really tight. It looks like we're starting to have our first green flag pit stops here. Got a couple people in there. Probably some of the guys from midfield, but I am starting to reel in Sterling Marlin a little bit here. Just a tiny bit. There we go, getting a little bit of time that last lap. 0.4 of a second. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't know why the car just drifts. But we're able to get into the throttle earlier in the corner. Gain a little bit on Sterling Marlin there. Got the draft. Pull out. And we're going to be side by side going to 3. I definitely don't have enough grip to really stay on the inside there. Oh my gosh, this is tight. This is intense. There we go. I think this is my shot. Try and not make any contact with Sterling here. Just try and race it out fair and square. Oh my gosh, dude, this is intense. We got 5 laps left of fuel to go, so it looks like we might be able to run this entire race on a one-stop strategy. Betting we don't get a late race caution. Oh, hit the wall, and we're just gonna take it through the middle of the grass. A much better run off the corner here. Gonna be a side-by-side. Going into turn 3 and 4 again. Oh, we get into him a little bit. Oh, we're sideways. Oh my gosh. What a battle here for the lead. Holy smokes. Okay, now we got the run on him. And we should be good going into this corner. Ooh. Oh, he's barely peeking right there. I think we're clear. Oh, he's barely there. And he backs off. Holy smokes. So we got more people coming in for pit stops. A lot of people, in fact. All of our 4 tires are now yellow. And very soon we're going to have to make our pit stop. Got a lot of people coming in that time. So I'm just going to try and stay out as long as possible. Or maybe a lap after starting the Marlin pits, depending on when that is. Looks like Sterling is going to be potentially held up by a couple lap cars here. I'm going to try my best and let these guys pass because they got a lot fresher tires. They're going to be faster. It's going to be a matter of how they can get around me here. And also, I'm going to try my best not to give up any time to Sterling Marlin, but it looks like I did there. And we somehow managed to keep a solid gap to Sterling Marlin. It looks like he's actually coming this time. I think. Let's see here. Yep, there goes Sterling Marlin, so we're going to come in this time. But we might lose a little bit of time as he's going to have a lap of fresh rubber. And we're going to have an extra lap of old tires here, so I hope I don't spin out the car going to pit road. That's not a guarantee, though. Just slow it down. I've never practiced coming to pit road in this game and in this track. So here we come. Gonna be 70 miles per hour. There we go. I think I'll repair damage because I think we're losing a little bit of straight speed, straight line speed. Oh my goodness, there we go. Alright. Nice clean pit stop. Looking to see if Sterling Marlin passes us here. There we go, pull up the fenders a little bit. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Oof, that's not good. Lost a lot of time there. Alright, try and blend without getting packed from behind. Oh my goodness, okay. Now we gotta find Sterling Marlin. Dropped all the way back to 21st. Now we gotta figure out where he's at. Oh, thank you, Rusty Wallace, barely putting the bumper to me there. For the majority of that first run, I was out in clean air with not really having to deal with any other cars around me. Now I'm having to deal with cars around me, and this is not good. Oh, I'm sorry, Alan Kowicki. Oh, they made contact back there with Rusty Wallace. Apologies. Car got really tight coming off the corner, or loose. I don't really know with this game anymore. Well, damn. I don't know where Sterling Marlin's at. So, 21st, and oh gosh, Sterling Marlin's 10th. Oh man, we got a long way to fight here. Well, just as long as he doesn't win, that'll be fine. But oh man, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to keep our fingers crossed that Sterling Marlin doesn't win this race. Now I gotta try and push like an absolute madman to try and 1, chase down the leader, and 2, pass Sterling Marlin. Now the problem with being back in 21st, obviously, is 21st. We're not anywhere near top 10, but also problem that comes with being in 21st and deep in the field is that I'm going to be pushing my equipment a lot more, and as you see right there, I made a huge mistake and damaged my car. Oh, man. I don't think we're catching Sterling Marlin today, boys. I'm just going to try and hope for a late race caution or a caution nonetheless to bunch up the field and have another go at Sterling, but not looking too likely today. No, Rusty, that is not open. Oh, come on. Oh, now we got the hood damaged. Damn it, man. Well, now we gotta hopefully pray for a caution, like, from our car, because now the hood's flapping and it's gonna probably fly off here in a minute, but God, this car is just, I'm pushing way too hard. That's what it is. Like I said, we gotta hope for this hood to fall off, and then I don't know. There it goes. And we're in the wall again. Oh my gosh. I knew something like that was gonna happen. Thank you forever. Pal drove into my right rear, or left rear. Oh, no one piling me. Please, 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 please. Ah, thanks, Jerry. Ah, thank you for piling at the last second. Oh, man. Well, this race has gone from bad to worse. I mean, we're left with no other choice but to come down to pit road and repair the car. Now we just gotta hope that Sterling Marlin doesn't win this race. That's all I can hope for at this point. There we go, get the hood back on there, pull out the fenders, we'll be on our way. Oh, good Lord Almighty, that was embarrassing. We somehow gained a position. We were 34th, it said there, and now up to 33rd. Yeah, at this point, it's just damage limitation. Just trying to do our best now. It's Jerry that piled into us last second. And we're going to go 3 wide occasionally here at Charlotte. Get into Kyle Petty. You guys can go... I don't know, shove it. And it looks like, I think it might have been actually Johnny Benson that hit me in the left rear as I was stuck in the middle of the track, because his hood's up and I think it's most likely going to come off here in a second. Oh yeah, look at that thing. We'll see it here when we hopefully get past him. Yeah, we can barely see him. His hood is peeled up big time right there, along with Jeremy Mayfield. So it'll be a matter of time before we get a caution here for debris. So we've got about 20 laps to go now. Up to 25th. Now that the field is bunched up, I think we can hopefully gain some spots on these guys. Oh, there we go. That's probably debris caution. And probably Johnny Benson's hood there. And try and go 3 wide here, possibly. We don't have enough horses underneath the car here. Looks like we're able to pick up a couple more spots here. Maybe a little bit more. Possibly. No. There we go. So we're up to 22nd now. So that's I mean, that's higher than when we were before the caution, or before we wrecked. And like I said, there's our hood, or not our hood, Johnny Benson's hood. We got a pretty good launch there off the restart, and gonna be on the inside of Bill Elliott here. We got about 15 laps left to go here. Oh, I pushed too hard there. Yep. Oh, sorry, Michael Waltrip. Apologies. I'm all over the place now. Oh, got into Alan Kowicki there. Got him loose on the straightaway. That's for 19th. Alright, so, noted. Undercutting about a couple of laps at Dover. Didn't work out entirely. Oh, yellow flag. That might be lucky for us. I don't know. Who is it? Oh! Ricky Craven just spun out. Okay. Well, you know what to say. Cautions breed cautions. Overcutting definitely didn't work. So, green flag back in the air. We got about 3 laps left of this race. So we're just going to try and gain as many positions here in these closing laps. Oh, look at that. You see the moon peeking up back there, and we went slow motion, and I didn't keep up with it. Like I said, we went from sunset to nighttime here at Charlotte, which is pretty cool that this game has day-to-night transitions. So as we come out of turn 4 again, you'll be able to see the moon, but what a eventful race to say the least. I'm sure we'll have bonus points for leading the most laps. Let's see. Oh, kill Yarbrough hard into the wall. The white flag's out. We're into the final lap of this race. Got to run on Richard Petty and Tony Stewart here. Try and make up a couple more positions before this race is done and over with. Oh, gosh, Richard Petty into the wall. Up to 15th. I'll take a top 15 for this race. Led the most laps, I'm pretty sure, in this race. Oh my, no. Tony, that's not how it works. Well, we got cheated out of a 15th place finish there. 16th, I'll take it. I don't know what else I could have done differently other than try and pit the same lap Sterling Marlin did, but well, I guess we'll see who won the race here in a minute or two. Alright, well, Sterling Marlin thankfully didn't win this race. He finished 3rd, but he didn't win this race, so that's probably the luckiest race I've had so far. Wow, what a crazy race. I mean, we probably should have won that race if I didn't screw up the pit strategy, I think, but you know what? 16th ain't that bad. Alright, well, with that race done and over with, that leaves us with one last race. And that leaves us with the Rock, North Carolina Speedway for the Pop Secret Pop Secret Microwave Popcorn 400. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be careful on Halloween. Be safe out there, everyone. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.